Meet Ajax, the British Army's next-generation reconnaissance vehicle. Heavily armored, packed with sensors, and bristling with firepower, Ajax is rolling onto the battlefield to transform the way Britain fights and scouts in the 21st century. In April 2025, the British Army officially kicked off its long-awaited fielding of Ajax across frontline units. It's a major milestone. Ajax will equip the 3 armored cavalry regiments, the Household Cavalry, Royal Dragoon Guards, and Royal Lancers, plus the reconnaissance elements within tank regiments like the Queen's Royal Hussars and Royal Tank Regiment. That means both cavalry and armored units are upgrading their eyes and ears. Old light scout vehicles are being replaced with powerful, digitized Recon platforms. It's a massive leap forward in capability. But Ajax isn't just one vehicle. It's a whole family of 6 variants, built on the same track chassis, but designed for different roles on the battlefield. Let's break them down. First up is the Ajax variant itself, the main scout model. It comes with a turret-mounted 40mm case telescope cannon and a 7.62mm coaxial machine gun. This version leads the charge, spotting threats and, if necessary, taking the first shot. Then there's Ares, the armored personnel carrier. It transports recon troops or support teams under full armor, safely following behind the main scouts. Athena is the mobile command post. Loaded with extra communications gear, it lets commanders control the battle on the move. Argus is for battlefield engineering. It carries tools like mine detectors and route clearance gear, so combat engineers can assess obstacles or scout ahead. Next is Apollo, the armored repair vehicle. If a vehicle breaks down or gets hit, Apollo can fix it or tow it under fire. And finally, Atlas, the heavy recovery variant, built to tow and repair the biggest, heaviest vehicles in the fleet. Altogether, these 6 versions form a complete battlefield system, covering scouting, transport, command, recovery, and engineering. The British Army has ordered 589 Ajax family vehicles in total. This means that every armored brigade and recce unit will soon have a fully networked, modern reconnaissance capability. Now let's look at what makes the Ajax scout vehicle so powerful. At the heart of the design is that 40mm case telescope cannon. It's a cutting-edge British gun that fires in closed rounds, hitting targets over 4 kilometers away. That's well beyond the reach of the older 30mm scimitar guns. On top of that, some Ajax units may carry Javelin anti-tank missiles or remote weapon stations, adding even more firepower. But Ajax's real edge isn't just its gun, it's what it sees. These vehicles are equipped with an advanced sensor suite. Long-range thermal sights, high-resolution day cameras, and auto-target trackers allow Ajax crews to spot enemies well before they're seen. Electronic surveillance gear helps pick up hidden threats or enemy communications. And 360-degree awareness tools, including laser warning and acoustic sensors, give crews full visibility around the vehicle. In other words, Ajax doesn't just scout, it dominates the recon fight. It's also fully digital. Inside, Ajax uses a high-speed Ethernet architecture connecting all onboard systems, sensors, targeting, navigation, and comms. Crews can share real-time video, enemy positions, and targeting data with other vehicles and command posts. This makes Ajax not just a scout, but a moving command and control hub. Mobility and protection are also top tier. Depending on the variant, Ajax weighs around 38 to 42 tons and uses modular armor for extra survivability. The hull is shaped in V to deflect blasts, and it has a silent auxiliary power unit to run systems while stationary. Powered by an 800 horsepower diesel engine, Ajax can reach speeds of 70 kilometers per hour and handle rough terrain with ease, thanks to an advanced suspension system. Combined, this gives Ajax a huge advantage. It moves fast, sees far, fights hard, and keeps its crew protected, even in the most demanding environments. Inside each vehicle is a battlefield computer system with terabytes of data storage. These onboard computers process and store mapping data, target information, and surveillance feeds. This means commanders can make smarter, faster decisions using live intelligence, whether from the Ajax crew, drones, infantry scouts, or artillery spotting. This integration is part of a much bigger shift. The Ajax program is a core part of the British Army's future soldier modernization plan. The goal isn't just to field new kit, it's to connect everything: infantry, armor, artillery, drones, and helicopters. With Ajax acting as a mobile data node, the Army can build a real-time battlefield picture and act on it instantly. From a hardware perspective, Ajax replaces the Cold War-era scimitar Recon vehicles. But in terms of capability, it's an entirely new generation. It upgrades the Army's ability to see first, shoot first, and win first. Now let's talk rollout. The UK government ordered 589 Ajax vehicles back in 2014. That includes 245 Ajax Scouts, 93 Ares APC, 112 Athena command vehicles, 51 Argus engineers, 50 Apollo repair units, and 38 Atlas heavy recovery variants. As of early 2025, around 90 Ajax vehicles had been delivered. In April, General Dynamics UK announced that the 100th vehicle had rolled off the line. By the end of 2025, over 180 Ajax vehicles are expected to be in active service, with initial operating capability planned for late 2025. Full delivery of all 589 vehicles, along with complete crew training, is expected between 2028 and 2029. And it's not just about defense. Ajax is being built largely in the UK, with over 70% of production happening domestically. The program supports thousands of British jobs and contributes significantly to the economy. So it's both a military and industrial success story. In summary, Ajax is the future of British armored reconnaissance. It brings firepower, protection, mobility, and next-gen sensors to the Army's front lines. It replaces decades-old scout vehicles with something smarter, tougher, and more lethal. And it fits perfectly into a modern, digital, networked battlefield. By the end of the decade, Ajax will be a cornerstone of Britain's high-tech ground forces, ready to scout, fight, and lead in tomorrow's conflicts.